Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here and give an update because it has been almost a whole month since my last video, and a lot, has happened in that time. It has definitely been an emotional roller coaster this month, and I guess I just want to start off by saying weight loss has actually been going really well. I know a lot of you are here for that. And so I want to just give you an update when it comes to my weight in general. And so far this month has been better than every other month last year, basically. I'm seeing on my chart, so I've been tracking my weight daily, and just seeing here for the month of January, I am already looking to be 10 pounds down by the end of this month. And that is fantastic. I've really kept up with activity. I've gotten involved in a Chloe Ting challenge, so there will be a video going over the 28-day challenge that I've been going through on that. It's definitely been quite the experience. I've never done any Chloe Ting before, so this was... I didn't know exactly what I was signing myself up for. Let's just put it that way. And several people in the Obese to Beast Discord are doing it with me, so I have that kind of group encouragement to keep pressing forward and pressing on. Big, great strides when it comes to my health this year, and I know at the end of last year I kind of ended on a low note, saying like, you know, I didn't lose as much as I was hoping to, but now it's looking up, and it's looking like we're gonna see a pretty good year here going forward. But that's where I think for the rest of this video, I just want to take a moment here to talk about why I haven't come back yet on a video, and what ended up happening recently that really affected me. And it's going to be hard to get through because I had a mentor, and I consider him a dear friend, and also my pastor for ever since I was in high school. He passed away of brain cancer, and sorry, jeez. He passed away of brain cancer, and it really hit me hard. Feels like a family member passed away, someone that I looked up to, a real dear friend of mine, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to tell him that, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get that opportunity when all this was going on last year. When I said that I was struggling in my faith last year, this was a huge part of that, in the sense of I saw this man who literally was following everything that God had called him to do. And it was hard to see someone that was so dedicated to his work and so dedicated to God, to see him struck down with such an illness, and to see him go through those surgeries, and to see him slowly lose his speech and his ability to live out the way that he had been living. But he taught us all the way to the end. You know, he taught us all the way to the end. He showed that peace and that strength through the entire process. So I've been taking a lot of time to reflect on that this month and this week. A lot of things that were issues for me before just seemed to go away, in the sense that it just didn't seem to matter. I've been trying to find ways to get through all this, and definitely falling back on my faith has helped a lot. But also I decided to do what I've wanted to do for a while and learn guitar. So I picked that up this week, and I just started playing. Vance was a big guitar player himself, and he was big into music, and so he would always... one cool thing was, when I was growing up, I wanted to continue playing drums and stuff like that. And so I would play for our praise band some mornings. And even under his request, he'd be like, "Hey James, are you free? Would you want to play some drums for music this Sunday?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, of course, I can make that." And I'm not always the most timely, so people tend to get on my case for that. But when I showed up for that Sunday morning, like, to play drums, and even though I was late, he was always happy to see me. The smile on his face, just knowing that, like, he really appreciated me being there, and he didn't have any kind of judgment, saying like, James, you gotta be here at this time because we gotta get practice in. It was like, he was just happy that I was there. And when he found out that I was sharing my weight loss online, and using my gifts and my talents to help others, he just thought that was the most awesome thing. We always connected over technology, and so he always encouraged me to seek ways that I could use that gift, that knowledge, that drive that I have for technology in a way that could serve others. And so, like, when I found that this was what I felt like I needed to do, and I shared that with him, or I didn't even share with him. He just found out that I was making videos, probably because he saw me starting to lose weight, and I might have told him through that. But anyway, he found out that I was making these videos and that I was helping people through the process, and I was kind of just showing it for what it was. When he found out about that, oh my gosh, the smile on his face that Sunday, it's unforgettable, man. Like, I made him so proud, and I continued to, so huge inspiration for me. This guy was a huge inspiration. I don't think he fully understood the impact that he had on my life, but he sure does now, so that's good to know, at least. So yeah, that has been heavy on my heart this past week or so, and we just had the graveside service on Saturday, and we got to sing a few songs, and in true fashion, I got to hold the camera. It's hard to explain how much someone like this has had an impact on your life, because it honestly is more than words can describe. This guy meant so much to me, and inspired me to even do what I'm doing now, and I just want to ask for prayers for the family, and this is my thank you to Vance for everything that he did for me and for all the people that he touched in his life. The sun cannot compare to the glory of your love. There is no shadow in your presence. No mortal man would dare to stand before your throne, before the Holy One of heaven. It's only by your blood, it's only through your mercy, Lord, I come. I bring an offering of worship to my King. No one on earth deserves the praises that I sing. Jesus, may you receive the honor that you're due.